Hello guys, welcome to WFixing today. So we are going to solve the problem system restore has gone missing. So your system restore points gone missing in Windows 10. So we are going to fix this by our 5 solutions. Okay. So we have to you have to follow the solutions in step by step manner as I am implementing the solutions. Okay. So I am gonna tell you the solutions for your system restore points. The first one is fix enable system restore. So what you have to do is type system in the search box. Okay. So simply type system in the search bar. So you can see here the control panel, and then we have to then select system protection. Okay, not the system control. So what we have to do is system protection. You can see here it's showing the create restore properties. Okay. So you can see here in front of us there is a system properties option here, and what we have to do is select and click the configure to enable system protection. Okay, so what we have to do, select configure. Okay. So your system configuration is selected and it's done. Then in the restore settings tab, turn on system protection and click OK, exit this window. Okay, what you have to do is restore settings tabs. Where is the restore settings? System restore. Okay. Then what you have to do is turn on system protection and OK. So you will see here advanced system environment variables, computer name, system protection. Okay, system restore, cancel. Okay, configure, protect, turn on system protection and click on OK. So that's what you have to do. Our second fix is to increase the disk space usage. Okay, so how you will do that, or we will do that. So go to the system protection for local disk C and scroll down the disk space usage. Okay, so what you will do is system protection for local disk C. So it will be here. So what you have to do is you have to again go to system protection, open, then go to C, click on this. Okay, Windows SSD C. You can see here system protection is on, and you have to go to the description. You can go from here to there, and again you have to drag the max usage slider. Okay, and turn on the system protection. Select that, configure. You can see here turn on or disable. You can turn on, create OK. Same thing you have to apply here. Then third is to start volume shadow service. So how to do that? So just press Windows plus R button in your PC. You will see here the run dialog. It's running in your PC. Then what you have to do is you have to type services.msc, services.msc, okay, don't make small spelling mistake here, services.msc. So you will see here the services tab is open in front of me. So then we have to start the volume shadow service. If it not running, you can find it from the list and then right click and select the start. So we will find the volume shadow copy. Then just go to the last, because it's arranged in alphabetical manner, so you have to go to the last volume shadow settings. You can see here the volume shadow copy. Then we have to right click the volume shadow copy. Okay, then you have to click on start it, because it's already started and running. It's showing here the status is running. Here I don't have the option. I can simply click it stop, and then again you have to start it. Okay, then this was the third solution. Fourth solution is change the triggers in SR properties. Okay, change triggers in SR properties. Task scheduler in the search box and select the type task scheduler. First type task scheduler, then open it. Then in front of us there is a task scheduler. Then what we have to do is overview of task scheduler. Then expand the task scheduler library, then select Microsoft. Expand this task scheduler, then select Microsoft. After that select Windows, and then select System Restore. You will see here the System Restore. Where is the System Restore? Okay, yeah, here's the System Restore. Yeah, select this. Then what we have to do is click the entry named SR in the top panel. You can see here I have clicked here, and click the history tab in the bottom panel. Where is the history tab? Okay, so you have to check the history tab here. Okay, then see System Restore task warnings and errors recorded. Okay, so you can see here is the history. Okay, select this. Okay, then click triggers and edit to change the triggers. Where you have to check is if this history is disabled. Okay, so we can't do anything here. So we have to click triggers and edit the changes. So specify the conditions and you can click here if you have enabled the history, and then uncheck the start the task only if the computer is idle for. Okay, so what we will do is here we have to find the trigger and edit to changes the triggers. Okay, so we will have the option, we will be having the option triggers. Okay, when you create task, then it's showing here triggers ready. You can see here run. Okay, so just run this. Okay, and after that you can start the task only if your computer is idle for, and start the task only if the computer is on AC power. Okay, you can select that. So that was the solution, guys. Then our next solution is run system file checker. For that, what we will do is I will just tell you how to do that. Just type cmd here, then open command prompt. Then you will see, but we don't have to open directly, we have to open it from like administrator. Just type cmd and run as administrator. Click on run as administrator. Then Windows command processor, click on that. Sorry, I have opened directly again with the main menu. Then type cmd here and run as administrator. Click yes. Okay, so we have the panel right now in front of us. Then what we will do is we have to type here sfc scan now for now. So I will type here sfc space / scan now. You have to type the command as it is. Okay, enter that. So it's showing here beginning system scan, and this process will take some time. So you have to complete it and your problem will be solved, guys. Okay, so thanks for watching this video and hope you guys find your solution from this video. Thank you.